So this is what that cluster vine looks like, guys. It's got little pretty purple flowers on it. But this is a big pile of it that I've been pulling out of the garden. So we do have beans. I was able to find a little life in here, so that's good. We got some melons going. And we even have a melon. Look at there. Who would have known all those weeds covering it up? So I actually do see some okra. You see, this is just but I was able to get started on it and got some cleaned out. So you can actually see the melons growing. Got melons all through here. So what I'm going to do is just go through and get the weeds like I've done here. You see I've gotten the stuff that's around the food out, and then I'll just go through with a hoe and hoe up the rest. What do we got there? Oh man, that one rotted on the vine. That's no good. That's sad. Win some, you lose some. See, this is what it looks like. And that's what I've been doing, is pretty much trying to pull this out without pulling out the melons. Because you see it's wrapped in with the melons. Looky there. That's awesome. We'll keep a watch on that one. We don't want it to ruin. Looks like we got some peas trying to grow up here. It's just, I mean, it just took over. It's almost not safe to walk in this. So anywho, that's that. I pulled some beautiful, now this is afternoon, guys, so everything's looking wilty and terrible. This is a tomato plant that just fell over, that we cut most of the way, all the way down, and look at the little peppers. I pulled some big healthy peppers off of this one. Got some more coming along. My jalapeno that I started from seed is looking pretty. Gonna have to make that come salsa with me video. Hey guys, so I just thought I'd show you guys what I harvested. Now, it was a lot more than this, but after going through the dehydrator and it's nice and crunchy, I filled up all the trays in the dehydrator, and this is what I got out of it. I wish you could smell it. It smells great. I'm using the old method, which is what I've always used before I got a dehydrator. I might end up throwing this in the dehydrator, I don't know, but this is dill, and I know when you dry it, you're not necessarily supposed to wash it, but I don't know, I don't do a lot like I'm supposed to do. I have cats and everything else. I'm not bringing anything in, any herbs that I'm not going to wash, but this is how I usually dry my herbs, hanging them upside down for a week or two. And this is basil, that beautiful basil that was out there. It's now harvested. So I harvested my dill, my basil, and my mint. And the oregano I had already harvested, and it's in a jar. So that's cool. Just a little update on that. I'm going to use a mushroom jar that I washed for this. there we have some mint. I found these beans out in the garden. Some of them aren't any good anymore. I didn't get into them in time because you couldn't see them for the weeds. So these healthy peppers came out of the garden, came out of that trough that I just showed you. Bell peppers. So that's awesome. And